Hello and welcome. This is MouseGunner, and I have a brand new game for you guys, DarkMaus. And in this game, you get to play as a mouse, and considering the fact that I'm a mouse gunner, I had to play it. It's just a requirement. So, the name DarkMaus kind of hints at the fact that it is a Dark Souls inspired game. Now, I have not played either of the Dark Souls games, so I do not have a background with those games, but I found it interesting, at least the concept interesting. Now, the difference being is this is a top-down perspective as opposed to the perspective you get with the Dark Souls games. Now, I have not played this at all, so I have no idea how you play other than the fact that I have a controller plugged in, and I am using a controller for this, and trying to figure out what the buttons do. Not really sure. All right. Alright, so I've kind of figured them out a little bit. So we have a couple different attacks, it looks like, as well as a blocking mechanic. Alright, X to pick up. So we got something called Marrow. I really like the art aesthetic of this game. Use right bumper to do a quick attack. Alright. Alright, so we had to bash that door open. Hold A to run. Alright. Use right trigger to do a strong attack. Alright. It appears that it is working on this enemy, even though the enemy is blocking. The strong attack appears to be still hurting them. If we do the weak attack, it looks like they block it. But if we do the strong attack... Oh, maybe I was mistaken on that. It looks like we have a stamina bar as well. Do we get anything from killing that person? It doesn't look like it. And rest at a campfire to regain health. But enemies will resurrect each time you do. Alright, so we have to keep that in mind. So we rested at the campfire. Alright. Well, we didn't have any health loss there, as that enemy I don't think attacked us. But if we need to return to regain our health, we'll have to. And left bumper to block. We already kind of figured that out. So I'm going to assume we're going to have an enemy that attacks us here in a second. Oh, there we go. Oh. Obviously have to time my attacks here. I have to be mindful of my stamina, because it appears that blocking attacks... Ooh. Now... Being a Dark Souls themed game, I'm going to assume that this is going to be a difficult game. Alright, so we got something. More marrow. There must be some kind of currency. I'm thinking about going back and healing up. Now that means that enemy will respawn. Okay. And we have one to reinforce, so we can reinforce one of our stats, it looks like. Maybe we leveled up. Alright, so health is pretty obvious. Stamina. Alright. Capacity. Reduces the movement speed penalty for heavy equipment. Well, we don't have much in the way of equipment yet, so I don't think that's that important. Resilience. Determines how easily your attacks are interrupted by taking damage. And dexterity. Higher dexterity increases the speed of your attacks. Honestly, to me, I think resilience, dexterity, and stamina sounds like all good things at the moment. I think I'm going to go with dexterity for now. Okay, so... Oh, there was one other tab that let's check that out. Okay, so that time it's not giving me that menu. So you must have only be able to do that when you're actually leveling up. Alright, so this guy should be back. So we have to be mindful. But we can attack quicker now. It looks like it's auto-locking me onto the attacker. Now, A appeared to be some kind of dodge, so we'll have to use that to avoid damage. Maybe that's more important than actually blocking. There we go. There we go. I think we got the combat down. We still got marrow out of that guy. Oh, and there's another campfire right here. I'm not going to use it just yet. Although... Is there a map? That's a good question. Not there. Let's see. Is this button a map? Well, that's inventory. Not sure how I... Oh, okay, so... I think I'm in the menu here. So inventory, all we have is a sword and a shield. And a torch. Alright. And then... Huh. Okay, so we have a thing that allows us to automatically resurrect at the last campfire. So we probably do want to light that campfire anyway, from the sounds of it. And let's open back up our thing. So we've got the level, and that was the thing I didn't look at. So we've got weapon skill. That's something I didn't... Alright, so we've got curved swords, spears, long swords, great swords, pyromancy, and archery. Now I'm going to assume we're using a long sword of some type. And we can confirm that by going back to the inventory and looking at the sword. So it says it's a short sword, but not really telling us which skill that's for, because I didn't see short sword as a listed skill. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. Maybe there is no short sword skill. We have abilities. So far it doesn't look like we have any. And then we have a map. And it looks like the campfires only show up if we actually use them. So, all right. Go ahead and light that up. I don't know how many, the marrow. I'm going to assume it's the marrow that allowed us to level up. I don't know how many you need to level up. Okay. I'm not sure why our stamina went out there other than maybe just the tutorial. That was time for it to tell us about it. And now there's also something over, way over here. So it looks like we have a couple different options of ways to go. We have an enemy. I didn't time that. There we go. Time it for when he comes in. There we go. Pretty easy enemy to defeat. Alright. Well, we got something to pick up here. More marrow. Might be time to level up. Alright, so I'm going to go down that little path that we missed, or hadn't yet explored, because I think it's probably better we do that now, because there's a lot more branching paths over the other way. Alright, we got something going on here. Aim right stick to switch lock-on targets. Click right stick to toggle auto-targeting. Alright, so click it. Auto-lock on disabled. So that's probably what we had before, where it was aiming us automatically. And if we don't want to aim that guy, okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Do we gain anything from killing these things? Probably not. It's probably just a little bit of a training thing. And get some more marrow. Okay. We'll go see about leveling up when we get to the campfire. But I think I've more or less figured out the mechanics of the gameplay. Alright, so I'm not ready to invest in any of these. As I don't have any of these weapons. And as far as I'm concerned, the short sword doesn't apply to any of these, because it's not actually... none of these describe what we have there. So instead, I'm going to focus on these other things. So we have 2 to reinforce. I'm going to reinforce stamina and resilience. Alright. I'm going to try and go off of the tactics of not getting hit. See if we can get a strong strike in here. There we go. So the combat's not too bad so far. We already explored that area. There looks like there's a door here, though. Okay. I'll go through it. Another cave. Oh. Alright, we've already been there. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's just check it to be double sure. Yeah, so this is just the cave with the little lightning bugs. Alright. Tap A to dodge. We already kind of figured that out. You have another campfire here. But we didn't acquire enough to level up. Oh, we have a new ability. Alright, so let's check that out. So we can pick one of these things. So we've got running sweep attack. A wide sweeping attack that does heavy damage. Run or dodge plus right bumper. Alright. So we have a more advanced dodge. Ghost Whisper. One ghost ally will follow you to the death with increased toughness. Requires twisted figurines of ghost allies. Alright, well we don't have that yet. Full-time block. Blocking at the last possible second will stun your enemies for longer. Shield Bash. Knocks enemies back and stuns them, especially when they are blocking. So this is a new ability linked to the left trigger. I kind of like the idea of that. It would either be that or the running sweep attack. I think we're trying to go for a more agile build, so I think for an agile build, the running sweep attack sounds like the best, because that allows us to get in there, attack, and then maybe dodge out. We'll try that. So let's try it out. So run. Okay, so that's how it looks. All right. And then let's see if we can pair that with a dodge out. And then dodge out. All right, so there's a little bit of a delay before we get to do anything. So maybe not exactly what I had intended. Happy to dodge, then attack to perform a sweeping attack. So. Not sure about the sweeping attack. Was that the sweeping attack? What's our charge attack look like? Uh-oh. Alright, these spiders are kind of dodging my attacks here. As long as I'm facing them, they kind of stay back. Ooh. Let's try our charging attack here. Alright, that seemed to work. Oh, 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 ow! Alright, so that worked, but then they took advantage of my back being turned, so I have to react a little bit quicker. Matter of fact, I'm thinking I'm going to... Oh, okay, so they prevent me from resting. Alright, I may die here because of poor decision making. We can back them up against a wall. That might kill them. There we go. Alright, so that was, do I still have enemies nearby? Yeah, see, they're hiding. So if I back them up against a wall, they can't really do anything about it. Alright, that should be all of them. I'm gonna rest. I'll probably get re-attacked by spiders, but we learned better how to deal with them. So they should be coming at some point. Maybe I should jump on them while there's not many of them. Oh, too late. Okay, we took care of that one. Ooh, okay. They're going to start surrounding me. Alright, get them to back into the cave. Then use the walls against them. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm hitting those ones or not. Ah, crap! I aimed at the wrong one. You see, I gotta be mindful of that. So I had a strategy and then I didn't listen to it. Alright, let's back them up against the wall. Get this one. Ah, no, no, no! The charging attack really works well for that. Alright, but I messed up again. We'll get the hang of it. But these spiders are very difficult. Alright, so as I thought, I need to jump on the spiders. The second I see them, I need to jump on them and start attacking them before they swarm me. And then keep my back to them. Then use the charge attack to take care of them. Alright, much more successful that time. Oh, one's coming after me. Alright, well that little bit of damage is okay and acceptable. Alright. So we figured it out. Oh, we have another one. Take care of that. Is there a door or anything over here? Alright, nothing that I can see. Take a look at the map. I don't think I've explored that much, but I just want to take a look at it. Okay. So, probably we should just hug a wall and go along until we can't go anymore. We got some marrow, which will probably allow us to level up. Uh-oh. Alright, got that guy. Picked up a small morsel. Can be eaten to recover a small amount of health. Okay. And we have a new campfire. Now the question is, do I want to light that or do I want to check out that other area before the the spiders come back? Because I don't really honestly want to deal with them again. So let's just explore this area so we get an idea of what's over here. Alright, we got some more marrow. Again, hugging the wall. So there was a path back there that I ignored. Now let's check our map and see. Alright, so we have an idea of what's over there. I'm going to light the campfire now, because I feel like that other pathway probably has a campfire of its own. So I'm going to have to deal with the spiders if I backtrack. Alright, we've got another level up. But we still don't have any weapons, in my opinion, that I'd like to get probably just stamina here. As my tactics are requiring a lot of stamina. Oh, there's a guy there. Ow, ow, ow! Alright. Letting that guy sneak up on me was a big mistake, and I just died. Alright, well, we learned. I wasn't being observant there. That guy came up behind me, and then I allowed the terrain to negate one of my big advantages, which is my movement. Oh, did that guy just get lit on fire? Alright. Cover my marrow. Alright, so where I died, I can get some marrow back. Alright. Well, we know what happens when I die. Very tight. Alright, now we're getting attacked by spiders. Oh, it doesn't really let me do my attack. Really don't like this. Let's see if he'll follow me. Nope. Alright. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Ah, shoot. There we go. Alright. I gotta approach that a little bit better. Alright, so we know there's a guy over here. I lost all my marrow, too. Maybe we just let the fire kill him? Alright. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Trying to pick up the... Alright. I was trying to see if he had anything to pick up, not rest of the fire. I hope that didn't mess up my chance to recover. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, so we got 8 marrow back. Alright, this time I'm going to be a little bit more proactive with the spiders, which is definitely what you need to do. Alright, I don't want to back myself into that corner again. This is a little bit safer. Luckily, I was able to recover in time. Crap. There are just spiders everywhere here. I think I lost some of my marrow. Like, I didn't recover all of it. Kind of have to aim in the middle of the pack, otherwise you have that risk of them. Alright, I think we took care of them all. Let's go see what's in this door. Alright, so I'm not sure how I equip some of these things. Let's see. So it says I had to level up pyromancy to be able to use it. You must level up pyromancy to use. Okay. So that's equipped. Alright. Not sure if that's something that I... Oh, ow! Alright, so don't touch those spines. Alright, I'm going to come out here and explore. Alright, we have more branching pathways. Alright, so you'll never lose items. Alright. See what's over this way. Curved sword that slashes quickly, but there is a curved sword skill, so we need that. Alright, so there is an enemy over there. I don't want to deal with it because I'm on half health. And I want to be able to level up here. Twisted figurines. So that was the thing with the ghost. So we could level that up too. Alright, at this point I think I want to go down the path with the spines. Just be careful not to die on them. We need to start jogging this way. Okay. Oh, good, too. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. The spines behind me kind of blocked my way, so I'm dying a lot here. Oh, so we got the ghost without even having the skill. Interesting. Alright. Well, I lost all my marrow, so... And I forgot this guy exists. Alright, good. Took care of that. Oop. Picking something up. Got some marrow out of that. Where'd my ghost go? And we're going to have to deal with the spiders again, right? Or not, because we didn't rest. Alright, so we want to recover. I don't think we lost any marrow, because I think I had 7 before I died. Alright. Got caught in his backswing. Alright. Alright, we got him. Alright, I didn't pay attention to what we gained there. Oh, great. Area is spinning. Ow. Oh, you're actually sane. Okay. We had a strange coincidence. Who are you? Alright, so I get to enter my name here. And of course, it's MouseGunner. Is that really your name? Yeah? Okay. I'm Anna of Cassadar, one of the last survivors of my village, so I fear. I left my village in the north to find food, but was wounded on the journey. And here I remain. It vexes me to ask for a stranger... To ask of a stranger, nonetheless, will you escort me back, MouseGunner? Yes. Lead the way. Alright, well, we need to rest. Alright, well, we have somebody with us with ranged ability. So, should I upgrade the curved sword instead? Yeah, let's try that. So, curved sword. We gain that. And doesn't look like we can do anything else, so we'll commit. And then I'm going to open up our inventory and select the curved sword, which will do more damage, but it has less range. But it's a pretty significant upgrade in damage. So we'll equip that. Okay. And then if we gain pyromancy skill, we can equip the secondary weapon. Picked up a long sword. Well, that was bad timing.